up guys, ConcurrentFlame here with an unboxing of the wireless JJRC JJPRO F01 64 channel 5.8 GHz FPV headset glasses with 5-inch monitors. I did read that off of a piece of paper, so hopefully I didn't miss anything. I don't think that's possible. Right, they are in fact made in China. It did not take that long. I ordered them on, let's say, January 22nd, and it is February 2nd, and I don't know, I guess I missed the Chinese New Year, so he shipped right before it. So this is the only thing that's ever come from China that I've ordered from that date. Everyone else seems to be checked out until February 5th when they start shipping from China, which is actually really bad. It's like a half-month delay for a month delay. Alright, so we could see JJPRO on the side. Right. Getting to the main box. Bam. We have JJPRO antenna, the actual JJPRO Vision, FOI, wireless receiving display image, not quite sure, 3D FPV, 32 degrees, and battery, supports PAL and NTSC, which is actually pretty good information. Product features: has 5-inch screen, 5.8 GHz receiver. It has a LiPo, one cell for 2000 mAh, milliamperes, with USB recharge, 4.2 volts. The resolution is 800 by 600 WVGA. Brightness is 300 CD with M2, and it's adjustable. Contrast is adjustable. Saturability is adjustable. And video format can be either. Size is 169 by 169 by 109 millimeters, and it weighs 385 grams, which is significant. It definitely weighs more than my SIMA, which I won't be using with this, obviously. SIMA. I'm not sure how to pronounce it correctly. The weird drone that costs $50. Right, so it actually comes packaged pretty well. Nothing hard, nothing amazingly hard to take out. I'm just gonna put this back in. Feels very comfy at first. So we get the mushroom antenna, which is actually a circular antenna on the inside. Probably a 3-band clover. God, I'm trying to open this. Although I can't obviously guarantee that. It says RX. You can find these types of receivers on the Chinese websites. This exact one, actually. And it's got to be some clover. Hopefully it's not a linear. I'm actually going to replace this with probably the same one, honestly, with a different antenna. These actually can't be opened. At least not by me, so we don't know what's inside. That is the connector. Sorry about that, I got cut off, but it has a male pin sticking out of the bottom, and it looks like it's going to be screwed onto a thread, so it's going to be a threaded female, and it's going to screw onto that, if that helps. I don't know if it's, what is it called, RSMA? I forgot what the exact thing is called, but don't know what type of antenna this is. Hopefully you can tell by looking. But I would actually just recommend buying a different one because we don't know what's inside this. Right, so what else comes with it is a oh, hold on, let me just get it's a micro USB, or mini USB, I forget which exact one it is called. There's 2 different versions, but that's what it looks like, and it's really long for some reason. Like, I'm not sure why, but I guess it goes deep into the headset maybe, so it's a special one. Very interesting, very secure. Right, and I'm gonna get rid of this antenna. We have the actual headset itself, and the camera that's not focusing. Oh, right, so here's the connection where the antenna will go onto the headset. So if only I apparently have too much light. There you go. So yeah, so it is threaded, and obviously it has a female hole. Now you get this annoying antenna and put it on there for once and all. Let me just do that really quick. Okay. So the front of the thing, the FPV. It's plastic, glossy. Got a bar. Here's the side, up, down, menu, power. That's where you plug in your battery power. And you have volume up and volume down. So this does transmit audio, and I did go over that. I didn't state it, but it was on the box. Then you have the actual inside, which actually you'll see me if I do too much of this, and you can see me if I'm doing this. So can't do much of that. It's obviously got the glass and then a screen on it. In it. Here's the right side. Just just design. It's really it's a matte finish. I noticed that. You could feel it. It feels pretty high quality, to be honest. Feels like a solid build. Not that it's gonna break or anything. I'm trying to crush it for any sort of creaks, and it's actually very, very solid. I like it. There's no like light gonna seep through here, I believe. Can't 100% say that, but it looks like it's sealed very well. Seems like very high quality, well thought out product. There is the top, which this seems like it's screwed in well too. It seems like, some engineering went into this. Right. I'm not quite sure what goes in here, so I'm gonna try to open it. Might be a LiPo, maybe? I don't want to damage that. Alright, so the bottom, not sure what that is. It's probably a speaker, judging by how there's a wire going around inside of it. And there's a little nose thing, gap for your nose. But there's adjustable strap, by the way. You can adjust it with the side, give or take more for the length of each strap, depending on how you want it on your head. And there is not a hole on this side, so it's not dual. I forgot, like, you can have one linear and they just switch automatically. This headset is not capable of that. Otherwise it would have two of them. If it is, then I don't know. I don't know what sort of voodoo connector you need here. But let's try to open up this with a highlighter. And what we have inside, okay, I have too much light, so let me try to get rid of that. I swear, everything's washed out for no reason. We have a LiPo, hooray. It is a disconnected, it's a battery storage. I see the connector on the left side though. LiPo 2000 mAh 10C, so it's actually capable of powering an RC, but it's actually one of the weakest LiPos I've seen. Pretty flat, actually seems well insulated and everything, so it should go well. And 3.7 volts, so yeah, you're not gonna have much fun with that if you hook it up to an RC at 10 Cs. That goes into the left side right there. As you can see, my camera can see. I think it's because the object is black. It goes right there. That's where you plug in the power. So I'm not sure which is the correct direction to face the connector. I'm gonna probably face it downward, so like that, flat side up, and hope that I'm right. It comes unplugged, so you're gonna have to do this yourself too, which is a good safety protocol. We don't want LiPos connected and blowing up somehow. And the niche is actually on the bottom, so the flat side does go on top. I just can't seem to nail it. Alright, so it takes quite a bit of force to go in there, but it's definitely a solid connection. You can do it all with your finger, you don't need the marker boosting like I was just doing. And tuck the wire in. And I actually can't show the sticker side up. I feel like the cable's bending a lot, but it still fits. That's what the inside looks like. If you know what material that is, that's what it's made of, I believe. Some kind of plastic, I don't know, fiberglass? I really don't know, that probably weighs too much. And this painted matte on the outside, very well painted, or coated. Right, door, make sure it's fully closed. And we probably need to charge it with, assuming this. Plug it into probably one of my iPad chargers, and hopefully it'll charge the battery, not just power the headset. And just goes in like that, and then you connect it to your power and you're good. So that's pretty much it. Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope to help you out if you're making a choice. If not, I'm sorry, I can't really provide footage. It's really hard to record inside the screen, but from what I know and see, there's one big screen in here, and you just look inside of it. It's not quite like VR, but it's definitely FPV, so if you like the video, give it a thumbs up, and thank you guys for watching.